We're here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Bryce Miller. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a pitch. Gleyber Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gonna count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one to first. He steps on the bag. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Here's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One out, base is empty. In the air, right field. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Two outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. First pitch misses. Judge patrolling center field, 31 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on.
Hey! He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Two outs. Swing and a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Two outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Austin Wells. And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. On the ground to first. Gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. The Yanks leave one. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the hill in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The pitch.
That's
Ball
a ball.
1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And he swings through that one.
And he really sells the
One ball,
changeup with that
2
arm
strikes.
action.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Victor Robles. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Cortez. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Here comes a pitch. Splits the plate, and the count even 1-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And here it comes. And that's in the dirt.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Wouldn't chase that time. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And now the lefty And down on strikes. That is the inning. Mariners leave one. Scoreless after one. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. That
Ball
one
two.
missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty to the plate. That's
Ball,
inside. That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. And the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off the Yankees.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Bizardo.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball one there. One and two here.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Stanton around second, heads for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Batting seventh. The left fielder.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Righty delivers. There's a strike. That's a little bit low.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one almost got him. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Payoff pitch. Inside ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All loaded up here at the top of the second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
On the ground, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's two.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Back in Seattle, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Randy.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Popped up left side. Under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Justin.
Now it's Justin Turner. Ground ball right side, collected by Torres. Whips it to first. And Turner is retired. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
Bizzardo back to work. And foul ball. Good take by Torres. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. And he's safe at first.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Right-handed reliever. That's in there. Strike one. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. First pitch, and he just misses. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now 2-0. Bizzardo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And a foul ball. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one missing low. Two outs, base is empty. Now 1-1. And that's outside. Outside low. And now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Dominguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. And that one moves his feet. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
And the 0-1. That's out to center field. Rizzo out of the play. And that is that. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. As the lefty gets to work. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The third baseman.
Here's Josh Rojas. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Volpe. Whips it across. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 0-2. That's to third. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. New pitcher for the Mariners, Austin Vogt.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Volpe.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Voth measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's playing today in his home state of Washington. On the ground, right side, Polanco. Off balance throw in time. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Arozarena sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Right
and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. The next pitch misses. 1-1. We'll see who went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. He reached out to walk his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Little chopper rolls foul. The M's trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards left center, drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting. The first baseman, Luke Raley.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. 0 for 1 so far.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing.
Counts
He's dealing
1-0.
with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. One left for Seattle. Still down 3-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Austin Wells now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Up and in. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a good eye there. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high-forcing fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Cortez back to work. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering down in the dirt. Out to center. Judge hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo. Turner is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And another ball. The Yanks leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Bounce to the left side. Jazz tosses to first, and that is the inning. Mariners are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Now on the bump, Trent Thornton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Now
the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 59 preparing to come on if needed. Shagwa getting cranked up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Rizzo at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fought off foul. Fly ball to right. Rizzo out of the play. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 3 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And it's fouled away. And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up. Ground ball right side. Loves it on the dive. And they get the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Victor Robles. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The Yankees leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Starting after it, appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Thorne measures 6 feet even. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Popped up. Polanco under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And 1-2. Two outs. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Yanks held in check, but they lead it 3-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver also throwing. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Slider misses outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
So up next, Luke Raley. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the lefty. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, left fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So 2 down. And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. And that one is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JT Shagwa.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And a pitch. And ball 1 to Judge. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And the 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Called strike right there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
On the ground. And the Yanks go quietly. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they lead at 3-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. In now is the Mariners DH, Justin Turner. Cortez back to work. Out to short, Volpe. The throw to first, and Turner is retired.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo pulls it in on the run.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The Yanks leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Goes down looking. Back in Seattle, here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter.
Stepping in, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Chisholm on at first, nobody out. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter. The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo. Stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Just missed. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
first pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a strike to Gleyber.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Juan Soto now. Miller, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. First pitch just misses. 1 out, base is empty. Strike on the inside corner. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
One gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Man at first, one away.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now Austin Wells on the corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they strand a pair. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do we need to know here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
We go to the bottom of the first. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Crawford.
The wind and the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second. The right
and now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Robles.
And there's a ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And he deals. Heading down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to left field. Dominguez moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Cal Raleigh batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fouled off down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Crawford leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch misses. That's down and in. Next pitch is outside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the
Batting
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a strike in there.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. First and second, 2 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now a single might score 2.
We're seeing some shakiness from the defense here in this inning. First an error, and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Two outs. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit, and a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And here it comes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Miller throws over. Chisholm back in on a dive. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove.
Batting up, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off
left
with the
fielder,
barrier.
Randy
The left
Arozarena.
fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Cortez back to work. And there's the strike. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Justin Turner stands in here, takes ball
Count
1 low.
1-0.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
The next offering misses. 2-1. And another ball. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman, Jorge
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And Polanco is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. Out front, rip foul. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Soto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Hey.
The wind of the pitch. Clips the outside corner. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 1 down, base is empty. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. It's Aaron Judge now.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Soto. At first, one gone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Judge comes up empty there.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
To short, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Wells stands in now, looks at that one inside. So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Giancarlo Stanton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one clips the corner. And it's second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas.
The third baseman.
As the lefty gets to work. Just missed. And that one fouled off. That's to third and foul ball. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a drive. Judge really on his horse for this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. The pitch. On the ground right side. Torres over to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Victor Robles. Fly to left his first time.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the 3rd. Fastball for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Breaking ball inside. And a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
2-2 the count.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Runner on at third, one gone. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's outside. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Back in Seattle, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Miller back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Polanco tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now back, the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One's the count.
Left field. Rosarena after it. He's got it. 2 away.
Now back, left field.
And now Jason Dominguez struck out swinging his first time. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and that is
Ball
ball
one, no
one.
strike.
And
2
there's a
balls,
ball.
no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike.
2
And
balls,
a count 2
1
and
strike.
1. And left front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. Not even close there. And the count 1 and 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from it.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Julio Rodriguez. Here comes a pitch. Bounced out to short. Throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Really? Now the box comes up empty with a swing there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's a little bit low. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2 count.
To the right side, Torres handles. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Struck out swinging his first time. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2 down, nobody on. That one inside, and the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Now snap throw to first. Arozarena dives back. Pitch out, but no action. The lefty, the 1-0.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Arozarena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And that one missing low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Edward Bizzardo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. The 0-1. And a good eye there. That
Ball
one
two.
missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third, Rojas. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1 ball, 2
Slider
strikes.
misses outside. And looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side, and that one finds its way through.
The center fielder, number 99.
Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. A wind and pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
third baseman, Josh Rojas. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
So the lineup flips over. J.P. Crawford will hit next. 1 for 2. It's in there. It's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Austin Wells. There's the strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trent Thornton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Vogt also getting ready. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Way high there. Going to count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball on the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bryce Miller is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo.
Number 51.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Go ahead run on base. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And takes low for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a pitch. And fouled off. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. Runners on the move. And that one fouled off.
One ball, one strike.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes Wells around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
2 on, 1 out. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air to left center, Arozarena sizing this one up. Brings it in.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. That one hooked foul. Stanton, the lead runner, out at second. Chisholm at first. 2 out of the inning. That one off the mark. And 1-1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Strike 3. Got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
No, that's a foul ball.
The Mariners trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. And another ball. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and the count's full. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now back, first baseman, Luke.
2 outs, runner at first. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Outside low, and that's ball 1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely warming up as well. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And the pitch. Bizardo, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Right-handed reliever. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
2-2 now.
Now all even up. And that's down and away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Go-ahead run on base, and now it's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There's a strike. The 1-1. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwoods K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And Judge spoils that one. Yo, 1. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Well.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Two on, 1 out. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. 1 runs in, banks off the wall, in comes the run from second, and they lead by 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Pitching change here, Austin Vogt.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one is inside. Next offering way off the plate.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Right through there for a strike. Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Arozarena makes the play. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-1.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Up the middle, Crawford. The flip, they get the force. That's out number 3. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 38, Mark Leiter Jr.
Here's Justin Turner.
For the
The M's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Smoked on the ground a second. Torres fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman, Jorge.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Chopped left side. Throw on to Rizzo. And that quickly 2 away.
The third baseman, number 4, Rojas.
And up next for Seattle, Josh Rojas. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yankees up by 3. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And
2 balls,
another ball.
1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is the inning. Mariners leave 1. And they trail it 4-1. Back in Seattle. Now here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Both back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Backed off the plate that time. That hit him.
You got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Volpe in now, takes ball one off the plate. And it's fouled away. Rizzo aboard here at first with nobody out. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
To third. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees.
He's out.
Over to Polanco. They get one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they go quietly there. Last half of the eighth coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners 1. Luke Weaver taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for New York, number 30, Luke Weaver.
Victor Robles digs in now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
One
now
ball,
you see
two
even
strikes.
sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The pitch. That
Ball, that's
misses. And the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the air, left field. Has a beat on it. Corrals it. Then there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Raleigh,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt, 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter. When they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's the strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And a 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trent Thornton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Juan Soto.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Way outside, and it's 2-0. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 3-0. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Number 59 getting loose out there. Shagwa getting loose as well. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that misses as well. Here comes a pitch. And there's the automatic. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count. that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Two on, one out. On the ground to the left. And it kicks off the base. And it stays fair. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
On the ground, 2-ball. Slings to second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tommy Kahnle.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
The first baseman, Luke Raley.
The pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Good eye in that spot. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ground ball left side. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now got left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
He's 2 outs away. Randy Arozarena will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So now Turner in on that right side. Foul ball there. Next offering is outside. In there at the knees. And it's 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Man at second. High in the air, out to right. Soto makes the grab, 2 down.
Now back, the second baseman, Jorge.
So they're down to their final out. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Good eye right there. And another ball.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
So now 2-on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 4.
New arm out of the bullpen. Play home.
Now pitching for the
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. This could end it. Ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity.